Welcome back. I'm finally back on YouTube because we're in lockdown number 2 and I have a lot to do, but I might as well just do something else as well and be very selfish with what I'm doing because that's my goal for lockdown number 2. Anyway, I wanted to come in here and reboost, but before I want to do that, I do want to clear my heart about the past few months, like with the whole situation going on, my weight gain, which if you follow me on Instagram, Corey_fit, I'll put it up here. And I'll also put a link in the description box down below. If you follow me on Instagram, I've been very true and open about it after a couple of months because I felt really bad about myself, but basically I gained almost like 8 to 10 kilos back from my weight loss, which wasn't actually a surprise, to be honest. So we started the first lockdown when we couldn't see anyone, and the first few weeks went well. Like, I was living on my own in the city then, and I worked out almost every single day, but I just got very bored and lonely. You were also not able to see anyone else, you couldn't train with anyone else, nothing was open, so I was like lonely and bored. All my friends who are normally in the city weren't there because they were all back at home with their parents and their family, and I couldn't because of personal reasons. I just got sick and tired of working out as well, and I just let myself go on the loose. And then we were able to see other people again, and I started drinking. Not like I didn't have a issue with drinking, but I had a couple of drinks and I just, like, I wanted to feel good, be with my friends, just have a lot of people around me. That was really my main goal. And that worked out, so in that case I was like truly happy. I've also met some new people over the summer, a group of guy friends who are really nice and really fun to hang out with. But the downside with that was like there was like a lot of partying and drinking, and I love myself a party and a drink, but with a drunk night comes a drunk snack. I didn't work out a lot because I had a ton of schoolwork and everything was just like piling up. And first of all, I was making excuses for myself why I couldn't work out or why I was obviously gaining weight, like I couldn't fit my jeans. So I gained over 8 kilos during this past few months in lockdown. It was my own fault. I have no one else to blame. I thought a gym membership would do me good. I did work out a lot, but I also ate like effing crap. And with me, it's not the working out that's gonna be the issue. With me, it's really the food. When they say 80% food, 20% workout, with me I could almost say it's 90. And I'm a big girl who likes to eat a lot, so I still do eat a lot. I think a month ago I stepped back on the scale. We were still allowed to see some people and go to a cafe, and I stepped on the scale and I see I was at 98 kilos again. And I didn't cry then, but I was very, very upset with myself. I was looking at myself in the mirror. I was like, oh, you looked so hot. Like, there were videos of me when I was at around like 86, 87. It was actually one of my best friends who posted a video of me. I'm gonna try and see if I find it because I think I saved it. It was at a party and I opened 2 cans of, well, 1 can of beer by kicking it with my heel. Look at how I looked. Here it is.
Oh my god, hey!
But look at that body. That was so cute. Like, that body was on fleek. It was having a good nutrition. It was working out regularly. It didn't have the best lifestyle, but I was feeling a lot better than I do feel now. I was like, why did I let myself go? Why did I do this to myself? That was, I think, the end of June. I had a setback from, I felt really bad that I could do this to myself for such a long period of time. If you screw up one night or one day, maybe 2, it's fine, but I screwed up 4 months in a row. Like, I tried to pick it up, but then I didn't. Like, I kept working out, but I think like 3 times a week, and I've always been into sports. I have always played sports like 5 times a week. So I'm used to working out a lot and burning a lot of calories, so I'm not used to eating a lot and then not burning them. So I sat there and looked at myself and I felt really disgusting. So I think about a month ago, I decided to try to get back on track. Now we are 2 weeks into lockdown, so I had this 2 previous weeks, then 2 weeks of lockdown. And when I was quarantined, I was determined to work on myself. Now I'm 2 weeks on track. with some ups and downs, like you can't eat every meal perfectly. The progress is going slower than I expected, but it's fine. Like, I'm very happy that I am making progress, and I'm just focusing on getting stronger as well, and not just losing weight but also building a lot of muscle. Instead of losing weight, I had a new goal for myself. Obviously I want to lose weight and look better, but my main goal is to be fit. I want to be able, like, I'm super fit, I can run, I can lift, I can do endurance, I can do short term, I just wanted to be able to say I'm fit. If you want to be good in so many things, it's just not gonna happen overnight or in a couple of weeks. You might be able, if you focus on running, to be able to run 10k in like a couple of months. If you to run, lift, and do all of that stuff, it's gonna take you a lot longer. I took a quick break and got my favorite drink. This is an iced tea, zero. It's not very known in other countries apparently, because I lived in the United States for 10 months and they had no clue what I was talking about. Every night I allow myself to have a can of icy or Coke Zero, just because I love soda. We call it soda or pop, or we call it frisdrank. I used to be addicted. Anyway, back to business. Around 3 to 2 weeks ago, I restarted really working out, watching my foods, but being way more on intuitive eating, like trying to focus on if I'm hungry or if I'm craving something, I would just allow it to myself. I do often choose already a lot healthier options, which before I would allow myself a candy bar, and now I would allow myself some carrots and hummus, which I also really enjoy. So they basically give me the same pleasure. So that did a lot for my self-esteem after a day of eating a lot. We will still be in lockdown for another 6 weeks. And the next 6 weeks, I really want to be selfish. So first of all, I ordered myself CeraZe activewear, which is not the cheapest active, and especially because it has come from Australia. So I have shipping costs, but also border costs, I think you call it. If not, added another 70 euros to the bill. Just allow yourself that activewear, it will be fine. It actually shipped here very fast, so it's actually from at White Fox Boutique. I'll try to tag White Fox and CeraZe under here, their Instagrams. It came from Australia and it took, I think, only 7 days, which is pretty fast. I also allow myself a muscle gun. I'm investing in myself and in my fitness and health especially. Decided to allow myself to not save this month and just put it all towards myself and my fitness. So that's why I bought the activewear and the muscle gun. I decided that would be selfish with my money, not save anything for later, just spend it on me this month. For the records, except for my groceries, I don't have bills to pay. I still live at my parents' house. I'm still in college. That's just kind of how it works here. Do you know, like, that sound? Oh, I gotta look it up. That's on TikTok. Like, no. I had it.
I dare you to work on yourself for 6 months. I dare you to shut out the world. I dare you to shut out all the distractions. I dare you to give up everything that is keeping you from your dream.
I thought that was very motivational. That was pretty... Okay, what I just wanted to add to this is that stuff I did to keep me on track and not focus on my other parts of my life is I log out of my normal Instagram frequently. So I have my Corby Fit Instagram, but I also have a personal one because I had all my friends on there, and I just assumed that not everyone wanted to see what I was going through when it comes to weight loss. This was just a sit-down chat to catch you guys up on my life. This was a heart-to-heart and maybe a bit boring. If you want me to cover any other videos, please let me know. I think the next one I'll do is what I eat in a day or what I do in a day. I have to show you the puppies. For this video, if you like this, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.